Hello Pisces, this is Nadia, and today we're gonna do tarot prediction for the month of February. So let's go ahead and flip the card and take a look. What is the most important event gonna happen to you in February? What was the reason for that, and what result you're gonna get? Okay, I'll say that there is some person around you in your circle that is really trying hard um, to be the best person, to be the center of attention in the eyes of other people. He's got these ideas in his head. He's very proactive. He's very social, confident, and he plays this big role of this leader that leads other people with him, and he wants to be the center of attention. And of course, you're involved in this situation. And as much as it sounds on the positive note that the person is proactive and can, get great ideas, can be very initiative, um, and can organize like some events, organize people, get people together. He's still the only person he thinks is right is him, and the only person he sees, the main person is him, and he counts only on himself. As much as he wants to gather people around him, he is very stubborn in his ideas and his point of view and how he views life whatsoever. And I will say that he will realize that you kind of see this too. You see this person, what is, how is he behaving, or she behaving, and you kind of don't really like it because you feel like every time you want to be involved, this person does not count you in, or does not listen to your point of view, or he can like step over you without thinking twice, because his social life is so important and how people look at him and view him so important. He cannot go lower, he cannot admit that he might do something wrong. So as much as this person believes that he's always right, he knows, of course, very well he's not always right, and he can go over the limit and just go too far with that. Still, this person will not admit that he went wrong and he was wrong and he did something not right, in terms with you. He'll be hiding that. And that's the part that you don't like about this person. That's the part that you hate about this person, that he will never admit he is wrong. Because it's not like mostly like one-on-one, it's more like around other people that are involved there. It's a public, it's a society, it's a group of some people that everybody's involved with. This person cannot admit, I'm sorry, I was wrong, or maybe you're right, maybe I should have counted you in, maybe I shouldn't have behaved this way, maybe I should look at your opinion. No, this person is so stubborn in his ideas, and if you not gonna support his idea, you are out of the picture. You're not one of them, you are not one of his group. Either you're there to support his idea, if you don't, you are out of it. And actually, how I see it is you are, in fact, out of it. You don't want to deal with that anymore. You see everything, you realize everything, and you come to terms with yourself, with your realizations, with your insights. You try to understand. You really try to think hard. What is really right and what is really wrong in this situation? Am I really right, or am I really wrong? You try to understand with your perspective. And you don't want to rush into things. You don't want to make any quick decisions before you understand how you feel about the situation, how that situation makes you feel, how this person makes you feel, whether right or wrong. Because you kind of know that everybody is right and wrong at the same time, but you want to understand how you feel about this and what is right for you. And until then, you won't make any move. And the result you're gonna get from that, you're still gonna be thinking this over. You're still gonna be rethinking everything, because there's no point of fighting and arguing with this person. This is impossible. The person is absolutely doesn't hear anybody. And you're tired to fight with this person. You're tired to prove your point when you're just hitting your head against the wall all the time, and you just don't see any sense in arguing, in fighting. And you don't see any sense in fighting for this relationship. You don't see any sense fighting with this person and doing any extra move. You are tired, you're exhausted. The person does not listen to you. The person does not hear you. The person cannot admit his wrongs. And in your case, you are deciding, you're making very huge step back, and you just don't do anything. You just need to reevaluate everything, rethink, and you need to also rejuvenate yourself. You need to put yourself together after everything. You need to pull yourself together. You need to come in terms with yourself. You need to kind of like rest from this situation and this person that does not hear you. So I see that this person will try to reconnect with you, will try to reach out to you, get you involved in this situation, but you're not gonna react. Like, there is no reaction from your side whatsoever. You're not reacting. Like, it's almost like you're bearing this situation, you're bearing this thought, you're bearing this idea, like you don't want to hear about it. As much as the person didn't hear you, you don't want to hear about this person either. You don't want to hear about the situation whatsoever. You're so tired and exhausted to fight. And you're stepping back from this all situation. You're isolating yourself from this person. You're removing yourself from this person. And you want to think everything through. What is hidden in this situation? What you don't see, what you don't know. You know what this is? It's gonna be a deal breaker, like a complete deal breaker, because you are not doing anything in terms to make peace or get involved in the situation. You're absolutely isolating yourself from that. And this is a break deal for this person. I think this person had so many plans, so many ideas, so many things he wanted to do, and like he was like at some point he was floating high in society. He was the center of attention, and at some point your behavior gonna like completely ruin everything for this person. It will be like complete break deal, complete failure, when he will like wake up and like, oh my god, like you are not on his side. What's wrong? How come? How come you didn't support him? You didn't support his idea. How come you don't think he's right? Because he was right all this time, and right now, like, he's not right anymore. You're not supporting. You're not there anymore. You was there all the time before. How come you're not there anymore? So this person will be completely ruined by realizing it. You are not there. You're not fighting. You're not fighting for the relationship, and you're not against. It's like you're not for and you're not against, and you're not there. Like you disappeared. You ghosted this person, and there's gonna be such a break deal, or such a shock, such a collapse of situation, of events, and everything what's going on of in his life. It's gonna be like complete shock that you are not fighting for him and you're not on his side. Yeah. What you should do in this situation? What is the best action you can do? I will say you really know the dark side of this person. You really know where this person comes from. You know everything was going on like deeper, on a deeper level, behind the closed door. Because in public, in the center of attention, among other people in society, this person shows his best qualities, his best face, his best traits to other people. But behind closed doors, you absolutely know what a dark side has this person, and this person is not always making the right decision for himself. And when he's not counting other people in, the people will be ruin this. There's gonna be break dealer for him, because he's not counting other people's opinions. And this is his dark side. This is what drowns him down. This is his addiction. Like publicity is his addiction, and you know it very well. You see this everything, and you are tired of that. You don't want to be part of that anymore. You don't want to be involved in that anymore. And the card suggests you really pay close attention to that and don't get involved in that. It's really very dark, degrading, regressing part that you can be in. If you go that path with this person, if you follow those rules, follows those path, you get involved in the same dark side that this person is. And cards suggest you not to be part of that. Just think it through, and if you will be involved in this situation and with this person, you are going downhill, very much downhill. Just look out for yourself. Don't go that path. And this is not healthy. This is not healthy. There is a reason why you're stepping back. You know it's not healthy. And you're doing right in this case. Alright, my dear friends, thank you so much for watching. And if that resonated with you, push that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for new visitors in my channel. And I want to remind you that I'm doing personal tarot readings, and you can always find my information below this video. And that's it for today. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care of yourself, stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next ride.